central office, which should hopefully get us services, but even still, there's no guarantee that they will be
Multiple spaces talking about how bad it is.
Great.
Because some people say to me, "Oh no, it's not that bad. They're trying to go there and do some positive things." I go, "Listen, if something good is happening, you'd want to share it. You want media to come in and talk about it. You want people to share it on their cell phones. If you're shutting down telecommunications, cell phones, internet, phones, if you're shutting out media, it's clearly the worst form of oppression that you're trying to hide. There's no way it can be anything positive if you're shutting down all these services." So I've been very loud and clear on it.
We really appreciate it.
I'm getting a backlash because people don't like to hear me criticize India, but I've never been afraid to do that.
So we wanted to express our gratitude.
Thank you so much.
So just a little
really appreciate you.
Appreciate that.
And then the other thing I wanted to ask you is like, so other thing I wanted to ask you is like, as Kashmiri Canadians, and there's a lot of allies here on the ground. We organize a bunch of rallies. Like I was there. There were over 500 people who showed up and Surrey to show support. What can we do to support the people, the ground situation there? What would you recommend that we do?
We need to ramp up the political pressure. So we need to speak with all elected officials and have them write letters to say that Canada should denounce what's going on and use our position as on the global scale to call this out. There's not enough people calling this out as wrong. So ramping up the pressure on each elected official, making it something that matters in this time period. You'll know that all New Democrats, any New Democratic candidate is supporting a leader who's made it very clear where I stand. Let's hear where everyone else stands. So we use a united voice.
Absolutely. And
in the Kashmiri community. Thank you.
So Alhamdulillah, we are here today at the Surrey Board of Trade town hall meeting with Jagmeet Singh, the leader of the federal NDP. MashaAllah, the brothers from our community attended this event, and Brother Aurangzeb and Brother Humayun also had the opportunity to talk to the leader of the federal NDP about the Kashmiri situation. Sister Mavish also thanked Brother Jagmeet about his stand for the Kashmiri brothers. So let's hear from them exactly what they think about the Kashmir situation and his response on the Kashmiri human rights violations.
Sure. So we basically were asking Jagmeet about what he thinks we should be doing more here, and I think his response was very on point. He wants us to continue talking to our leaders here and our MPs, especially since election season is around. I think it's up to each and every one of us, even to the listeners back home, to kind of go and talk to their MPs and talk to their representatives and kind of tell them what matters to them, right? And raise our voices and make these voices heard so that our leaders actually take up this cause and make the Canadian government, since Canada is a member of G7, Canada has some political influence and in the global geopolitics, so that we can make these voices heard. So just go talk to your leaders, talk to your MPs, make your friends aware about what's going on in Kashmir, people who might not be aware, and basically rally more support for the cause so we can stand up for the human rights and for the oppressed people of Kashmir.
Anybody else wants to?
Yeah, and most importantly, we were here to thank him for showing us support towards, in front of everybody, towards the Kashmiris and the all human rights violation that has been happening and going against a country which is absolutely violating everything at this point in Kashmir. So we were really grateful and we thanked him for that.
So Mavish, you want to say something? You're sort of becoming a Facebook warrior now. Let's take the activism to a new level.
Yes, I was also here to hear more about his thoughts on what he wants to do when he gets elected. I think you asked a question earlier कि हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं. मैं उर्दू में बोलती हूँ. हम लोग जो कर रहे हैं प्रोटेस्ट वगैरह, ये बहुत अच्छी चीज़ है. इसके अलावा जो है हम लोग ट्रू पिक्चर जो है ना वो हम लोगों को दे सकते हैं क्योंकि अभी भी मसला ये है कि पॉलिटिशियंस इवन कंफ्यूज्ड हैं. वो इसलिए आगे नहीं आते क्योंकि उनको भी एग्जैक्टली पता नहीं है कि कश्मीर में क्या हो रहा है, उसकी हिस्ट्री क्या है. तो हम लोग अपने आप को इन्वेस्टिगेट करें कि क्या बैकग्राउंड क्या है, किसकी साइड्स लें, क्योंकि कन्फ्यूजन की वजह से लोग ना आगे नहीं आ रहे क्योंकि उनको ये डर है कि हम अपने फ्रेंड्स लूज़ कर जाएंगे, गलत हम स्टैंड्स ले लेंगे. तो बहुत ज़रूरी है कि हम लोग अपने आप को लर्न करें और एक दूसरे के ایز اے کمیونٹی ایز یونائٹ ہوں اور ایک دوسرے کے ایونٹس میں جائیں. ابھی وہ کل ایک روہنگیا کی ریممبرنس ڈے ہوا تھا, اس سائڈ ادھر ریلی میں بہت کم لوگ تھے. تو یوگر کی ریلی ہوتی ہے, ادھر بھی بہت کم لوگ جاتے ہیں. تو کشمیر کی ہوتی ہے, تو ہم لوگوں کو ڈفرینٹ کمیونٹیز کی ادھر کی جو دوسری کمیونٹیز ہیں ان کی ریلیز میں بھی ہم جائیں تاکہ وہ لوگ ہماری ریلیز میں اٹینڈ کریں, اور ہم لوگ ان کی ہیومن رائٹ وائلیشنز جو ہوتی ہیں ان کو بھی ان کے بارے میں بھی ووکل ہوں, صرف اپنے بارے میں نہ ہوں, کیونکہ ادروائز ہم لوگ بائس لگتے ہیں. تو آئی تھنک ہم لوگوں کو ایک بیٹھ کے اسٹریٹجی ڈیولپ کرنی پڑے گی کہ ایز اے کمیونٹی ہم کیا کر سکتے ہیں تاکہ ہم لوگ اس کے پلاننگ کے ساتھ چلیں, بجائے اس کے کہ ہم لوگوں کو پتہ نہیں ہے کہ ہم کس ڈائریکشن میں جا رہے ہیں.
Jazakallah Sister Mehavish. Inshallah, let's hope and pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help our brothers and sisters in Kashmir.
Thank you so much.
Jazakallah.